So I would love to answer all of these, and I will tell you my experience as a worker, and I will tell you what's my job before. So guys, can I ask you, is there's a problem working as a maid? I think it's
Three, two, one.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's me Ganchi, and for today's video, we have a different topic. This topic is about the past and the future. So uh, before we start, I'm here again, and look at my background. It's a green. So I think you heard uh, chicken or bird sound here because I'm here in the under the tree again. So if you don't know me, I'm Chi from Negros Oriental, and for today, I will answer the question from Instagram and from the comments, from YouTube comments. So here is the question that I have a screenshot here. So what's your work? What's your job before? So this is the first question. Are you working waitress because you have a good personality and also you have a good look? I am. Sorry. So there's again. Are you working in the bars? You have a toxic beauty. What question is this? Can you tell us your job experience? Have you working as a maid? So I would love to answer all of these, and I will tell you my experience as a worker, and I will tell you what's my job before. So guys, can I ask you, is there's a problem working as a maid? I think it's maid work is a good work because all people doing the job of the maid. So we can washing our clothes, doing our house chores. So that's our job of a maid. So do you think there is a problem or you need to ask about that? So first, okay, I would love to tell you my past job because I'm not working now. And yeah, I started work when I was 17, I think. My first job is here in Bayawan City. I work as it's all around, you know. I'm working there in the gasoline station. So it's the end, so I help them to clean their house because I stayed in, and that was my first job. And then there's a first day at work. It was my 18th birthday, and I unexpected that that day is the birthday of my boss. So I'm working there, and they're celebrating the birthday my boss. So I'm just like, I'm so sad. I'm crying. So this is my life. I'm 18 now. I'm supposed to be dressed, like like a debo party. I would love to have that, but of course I need to find a job. So it was a sad day. I can't forget that until now. That's why every time that my two sister has a debo party, so I'm the one who helped them to experience about that. And my second job, I work. I have a friend who's working there, and he hired me. And that work is in Laguna. So I work in Laguna for almost 2 years. And yeah, it my first time in working in Luzon, and my boss is Chinese. I work as a sales lady. It's tip top merchandising. So um it's nice job. It was a nice job because I love business. I love that, and I learned a lot of that. So there's a lot. I think seven workers, 7 to 10 workers. So I am happy even it's my first time to work there in Laguna. And now I'm still have a friend there working. So I've learned a lot about how to handle the business. And I moved to Manila because my relatives are working there in San Juan, and I work as a working student because I want to finish my college. But I found that my boss is, they are very strict. So I stopped it. I'm sick, and even I'm doing my, activity in school, I have a limit. So being a working student is very hard. So I stop again, and then I find a job again in Paco, Manila. I don't know how to tell you, but I found a Chinese couple. They hired me again, and I'm working in the um, hardware. So hardware is very hard. The things is very heavy. They sell a electric wire or the lamp, uh, like appliances, something like that. So it's hard for me because I live to the Chinese family, and they have a different roles. They have a different tradition. So even it is hard for me to have that job because every night he woke up me. She woke up me in the night to help here. She can you help me to do this? She's doing a album about the products, and she needs to ask me because she don't know how to speak English. So, and there's a time she is a very moody. My boss, the girl boss, is very moody. She's like, even 1 a.m. midnight. She likes to woke up me like, Chi, can you clean this? Just oh my god. So I told him that give me time to find another job, so I will live here. But they are very nice couple for me because uh, they treat me like, they treat me like, if there's a visitor, they treat me like relatives. And sometimes people thought us they are my blood because I don't know, the girl seem like my face or something. Our face is similar. So they are very nice person. They help me, and every month they are giving me increase to my salary. So that's very nice. The only thing that I don't like is if they are busy, they're asking me a favor. Even I'm sleeping, I don't need to rest. And the kids are they are very loving and sweet for me because I'm taking care of them like my child or like my brother and sister. So every time they need something, they ask me. So I'm working as a sales lady to their store, and I'm working a lot to their home. So that's a bad experience of mine. If I'm thinking that, wow, how I get off to that work, to that job that I have before. So that Chinese couple is nice for me, but I leave because I have no freedom, and I experienced that. Even I'm a girl, and sometimes I like to take a day off. They don't want me to day off because um, they told me that I leave. I run to that work or something, and yeah, they are very good, and they're planning to bring me to China. They told me that, okay, get your passport, and we will bring you to China to experience overseas. But I need to, I need a freedom. I have no freedom because they're always with me and I'm always with them. So I tried to stop and find another job. So that day that I leave that Chinese couple, they are, they're telling me that they miss me, or they told me like, one day, Chi, you can visit me because you are a good person. And they realize that, of course, I'm taking care of them like my family. Every morning, I get up early in the morning, cooking our food, serving them and I'm teaching the kids, or like sometimes I send them to school. And yeah, they are the kids is very loving. They love me too. So um, I clean the house every morning. When I got up, I need to get up 5 o'clock to ready to get prepared to ready our food, to prepare the the stuff of their children. So they told me to, if you miss us, you have to come back here. But I won't do that because I'm free if I leave. I have I know how to, I have a freedom. So after that, Chinese um, after I leave the Chinese, I found another job, and I worked there like more than 7 years or almost 7 years. That job is very nice, and you know, I always think that that job is good, and I learned a lot. So I found that job. They are a Chinese couple. The girl is Chinese, and the boy is Filipino, half Filipino Chinese. They are a businesswoman person too. So uh, I work like first year of that job is like I'm a sales lady, and the other year they assign me to another branch. So every year you have a feel like the promotion or something, and the salary increase. So I found that, and I feel like I have freedom. So um that's the best job for me. That job is a business again. So I love that. I love business. Um, and I work every day. Even my boss told me to, okay, Chi, you have a day off this day. I told him that I don't like to day off. I don't like to absent or something. I work for the straight day for the whole month if I can. I'm doing like once a month off because I need to earn money to send to my family. I'm helping my family. I support them for uh, their financial about school. You know I look after my sister because I like them to finish their college because I have a bad experience about that. So I love the job. Our office is there in Manila City Hall. So every time I go there, oh wow, I love that. And I have a free time. Every time that I decided to um, absent or off once a month or once a week only. So I told to my friends that we're going to Tagaytay, Baguio, or Bulacan, or I spend my time to a restaurant or something like that. It's friend time because I'm working for a long time. I didn't see my family because I choose to work, and it's nice if you are working stay in than stay out. If you are working as stay in and you're living with the boss, you don't have time for yourself. And if you are you are working as a stay out, and you have to rent a room, and of course you have a free time, or like you can sleep after work, and it's depends to you if you are going to have your breakfast. Sometimes I don't I eat twice a day only because I sleep if I have time. I rent a boarding house there in um Binondo, and it's a big spacer. We are I think five in one room. We have a big space. Um, it's nice to live with the boardmates because sometimes we're having fun, we're cooking a food, we're enjoy the day, or everything. Every time that we are off together. So I rent that bit spacer like 1,500 a month, and we pay like 200 for the electricity bill and the water and clothes. So it's nice, and they are now still my friend. It's a walking distance only from a boarding house to my work. I don't need to ride a jeepney or a trike or something like that because it's a walking distance only. Maybe like 5 minutes from my boarding house to work. So it's nice, and I get up. I don't need to be rushed to get up. Like I have to cook for my boss or something because I'm free, and that job teach me a lot. A lot. Guys, I learned a lot about that business because I love business, and my boss teach me how to do this, about the pricing and how to purchase. So this is me now. That's what I learned. So he teach me how to. My boss is a boy. He teach me how to pricing, and sometimes we're doing barcodes and deliver to another mall or to other um, region or something. That job is so nice. I learned a lot, and until now, I still don't know how. I still know how to manage a business. And yeah, this is me now. I have a little business because of that, but pandemic ruined my my plans, teaching me a lot of business. That's what I love to do. And now this is me now after a long time. I think leaving that work has a purpose because 2020 it's the beginning of COVID-19, and it was a hard time for me because there is no work. If there is no COVID, I don't know maybe where I am now. Maybe I'm still in Manila and I'm still there and I'm not here living with my parents. So um, COVID-19 taught me a lot and teach me a lot too. Not only my boss who has a business, but because um, my experiences make me, as I don't know if I'm matured to you, but I am now a different person. Um, I just started my small business and I'm doing well, and I'm very thankful about that. So there's a lot of story about the business. Someone helped me to, start that business, and I will make a video, I think, um, next time. Guys, if there is something wrong about that job or a maid job, and tell me what's wrong. It's all we are the person who's doing like a house chore. We're a maid to ourselves. So you're lucky if you have a maid because no. So I'm so lucky that I have her now, and I've learned a lot about that. So if you ask me about that job, like working as a maid, there is something wrong about that. And if you think that I'm working in the bars, I never been that. I've never experienced working in the bars or something. Maybe you look like um, you feel like I'm working the bars because I dress like this. I'm so maarty. So, maarty. So, yeah, that's my job before. And I tell you, I, I would love to tell you. So, this is now I shared you. And thank you so much, guys. Maybe I need to make another video. If you have to ask me something or what, you can comment to, this video. Then I will make another video. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope um, today this video inspired you or something like that, or I don't know. And I hope your good comments about it. So thank you so much for watching.